Hey everyone, quick video here about a quirky thing that I do, and I'll explain kind of where this originated and what my intent here is. But this is my unopened pack collection. I'm over 30 packs deep, and I don't see too many people doing this. And this might be the most frustrating video you've ever watched because I'm not going to open any of these. But anyhow, let's go ahead and talk about it. But back in the day when I was a young boy, I would collect cards, and my dad would incentivize me to earn packs of cards by doing physical workouts, hitting balls off tees, doing push ups, pull ups, sit ups, running, you name it. And so usually I would have to design a workout with the carrot at the end of the stick being a pack of cards. So my dad would pay for the box. And for whatever reason, he told me, I don't even know why, because he has never collected cards in any capacity, but he made me keep back a pack from each box that I opened as a kid. And I really don't know what drove this, but over time it kind of turned into this idea that, hey, maybe if I have a kid who's interested in this stuff, we could have kind of an epic 10th or 12th or 13th birthday gift for all these unopened packs. So I still hold this tradition. Anytime I'm opening a product for the first time, I will hold back a pack. So I'll just flip through these, maybe share an anecdote or two about some of these boxes as I remember them. But in any case, 2009 Topps Allen Ginter. Love this set. Kind of slowly working on a signed version of this, so I'll get the cards signed in person or through the mail or through trades or purchases. Really cool set there. 2010 Topps Allen and Ginter, which I don't think it's listed as 2010, but I know it to be that because I opened so much of it. This was one of my favorite products. Kind of the last time I was really into Ginter. I kind of like the 2012 and 16 sets, but '09 and 10 really, really enjoyed. Here's a fun one. This is actually semi recent, but maybe 4 years ago when I was getting back into cards, my parents got me a box of 2007 Topps Heritage. There's still a stick of bubble gum in here, and my highlight in this box across the other packs was pulling a Pat Neshek, one of my personal collection players. I pulled his short print and ended up sending that to him through the mail, and he added some really, really cool inscriptions to that card from 2007 Topps Heritage. Up next, 2019 Topps Heritage, one of the first boxes I bought while getting back into the hobby. I think I probably bought this in 2020. Big highlight from this box was actually a Juan Soto error variation, kind of a rare card. Ended up selling that at a good price to someone, and that guy actually got it graded, and it graded a 10. But that was a fun box. Probably made my money back, which may be why I stuck with it getting back into the hobby about 5 years ago. Here's 2021 Topps Heritage. Fun here. I broke a full case with three of my buddies. The highlight being my friend in the box that I handed to him that he opened. He got a Hank Aaron red ink autograph numbered to 72. So it was 50-50. I could have kept that box for myself. But hey, what do you know? Maybe there's another one of these floating in this last pack I have from that case break. I have that full set, working on that, getting that one signed too. 2021 Heritage High Number, much weaker set as far as the checklist goes, but fun nonetheless. Love the 1972 design. Jump to 2023. I don't really remember anything special about this box, but hey, we got a pack left over of 2023 Heritage, as well as the High Number. Broke a few boxes of this because it was so very cheap. I think on a Black Friday deal a few years ago, mainly because it's kind of a dud of a product from a rookie perspective. 2024 Heritage, another box I don't have much memory of opening. This is the 1975 design, so fun to have that one, but nothing to write home about. This one, on the other hand, 2024 Heritage High Number, they introduced a lot of chrome parallels, had a pretty phenomenal rookie checklist, and so this was a really fun box to open. I opened one box, pulled actually a red ink autograph as well, and a gold refractor in one box, so kind of crazy there. Jump to the older stuff, which I think is more fun. 2006 Upper Deck Special Effects, one of my favorite underrated sets of all time. It's kind of like a chrome variant of Upper Deck, kind of the Topps Chrome competitor at the time. Some really, really fun parallels. They have some color in here. I've been chasing an Adam Wainwright blue parallel. The blues are not serial numbered, but I have a stated print run, or an unstated print run, I should say, of 25. That's kind of the rumors. Never once seen an Adam Wainwright blue rookie for sale. 0-2 Bowman. Actually opened this box this year. I got bored, purchased a box, hoped to pull a Joe Mauer rookie card, but I did not. And so maybe one day if this pack ever gets open and I'm around to see it, maybe the Joe Mauer's in here. That would be fun. Best pull from that box was a Mark Pryor autographed rookie card. 0-1 Fleer Tradition. This I bought. You can see it's this pack's so old it's kind of falling apart, but I bought this box hoping to pull an Albert Pujols rookie card. I didn't pull an Albert Pujols rookie card. Why? Well, he's not in the actual packs. He's only in the factory set of 2001 Fleer Tradition. Sweet Spot. You can see super thick pack, and that's because it's probably a filler card. This is one of the sets where you could pull one of those cards with the baseball and kind of the seams and the signature along the sweet spot. Really cool looking cards. I'm kind of wary of those now. I don't think I'd want one because the ink is known to fade on those. Upper Deck Artifacts. I had fun with this one. They have kind of a cool autograph checklist. Back in the day, I used to try to buy as many of these signature cards as possible. Gave up on that a long time ago, but interesting, unique set nonetheless. 2006 Topps Series 2. This was a fun one. I remember it was like 36 packs per box, so a lot of value there. And Justin Verlander, I recall, is the biggest quote-unquote rookie card, even though his best Topps card is from 2005. He's in Series 2. Fleer Greats of the Game, another classic set. Really enjoy this one. Neat inserts, only a few cards per pack, but really fun one there. And if you like Legends, it's a good set to collect. Only football pack of the variety. You can see Adrian Peterson on the front. That's a pretty good pull if you can get him. But we got one football pack of all the baseball in these 30-plus unopened packs. Spectrum from Upper Deck. Somewhat forgettable in my opinion, but it's obscure, and I like the variety in all these packs that I'm showing, so we'll stick with it. SP Authentic. This is a gorgeous set. Really like the look at this. This is another one where I put together the full base set, and slowly but surely I've been able to get a handful of these signed by the different players, so really like the 07 SP Authentic set. Upper Deck, man, I'm missing it just flipping through these. Here's a beast of a set, just thousands of cards. Upper Deck Documentary, really a quest if you ever want to put this set together, but there's like basically nothing remarkable. I think you get one autograph per box and a couple inserts. But yeah, kind of a dumb set. They commemorate like each game of the 2008 season across all of the teams, so you can imagine putting that together. Up next, one of my favorite sets of all time, 2008 Upper Deck Baseball Heroes. Love this design, love this checklist. You know, some epic patch cards. Let me just reach to my left and grab a couple of the big ones I pulled back in the day, but this was a sweet one. Triple Relic, Nolan Ryan, Greg Maddux, Randy Johnson. And the next one, Rod Carew, number to 5, purple. Pulled these out of the packs. So I don't think this one has one in it because it's about as thick as each of these cards. But ripped many a boxes of this back in the day. Mike Schmidt autograph was another great pull. Really one of my favorite sets. All right, and I guess I missed one of the other Heritage packs, but we got 2025. This was from a case rip I did earlier this year. Up next, 2009 Upper Deck Gaudy, kind of an Allen Ginter competitor at the time, but not as cool. They have kind of some weird cartoon looking, not the best art, I should say, as far as card design on that one. These were popular. Everyone wanted to pull a cut signature back in the day. Of course, the odds on that are extremely low, but 09 SP Legendary Cuts, really clean base set. On the prospect side of thing, I remember doing pretty well at the time with 2010 Donruss Elite Extra Edition. Ended up pulling some nifty prospects and sold all of those in my youthful wisdom, and none of them panned out. Remember guys like Caleb Cowart and I think Robbie Rowland, A few other guys that I pulled that, these days, if you know them, they're more trivia questions than they are stars. 2010 Topps Chrome, tons of Boeing here. Absolutely ridiculous. In the box I got, the centering was terrible. I remember getting a Mike Stanton, aka Giancarlo Stanton, rookie. Nothing special, but yeah, these cards are probably in just brutal centering and really tough to even fit in a top loader with how bowed they are. Always were. 21 Archives, another one I did okay with. Remember opening these. Archives has kind of soured on me. The designs are just showing up in so many other top sets that it's like, okay, we've already seen this many times. Why are we releasing them this year with other old Topps designs? 21 Bowman Platinum. This is probably where I first started to learn after re-entering the hobby that opening packs is a terrible, terrible financial move and that it shouldn't be done for financial purposes. As far as really enjoyable products, really loved 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum. Lots of parallels, on-card autographs. Only 4 cards per pack, but this was another product I just really had a fun time opening a few years ago. All right, down to the last few. Topps Series 1 from 2022. I actually like this base card design, which is, I guess, somewhat controversial. Some people find it too simple, but I kind of like the 2022 design. You can see Ohtani hitting and pitching on the cover. Another Ohtani 2022 Topps Fire. Actually kept this from a blaster. Just opened a blaster, like 7-8 packs maybe, and opened enough cool stuff with the other packs that was able to keep one back and sell all the other stuff and get a little cash back. 2023 Topps Holiday. This was actually part of an expired redemption that I sent in. The Topps sent me this in return, so may as well add it to the unopened pack stash. And then finally, what do they call this? A hanger maybe of Topps 2023 Series 1. So another design I kind of like. But there you have it. That is my quirky unopened pack collection. And maybe if I keep this YouTube channel around for another 10 years or so, you'll see me or some ancestors open these. We'll see what I decide to do with them. But for now, we're going to keep them closed. With that, I'll add one short story here. There's been one time ever where I've opened one of these. I've gone back into my stash and opened this. And funny enough, favorite set of all time, probably 2005 Upper Deck Reflections. I went back, I opened it, and inside was a Randy Johnson, Nolan Ryan dual relic card. Really cool. I don't even know what triggered me to do that besides loving the set. So that does make me wonder what else is in here. Now, I want to say with most of these, including that one, I probably pulled the prescribed number of hits per box, so I'm not expecting anything in here. Maybe some parallels. I didn't care about those as much back then. I was all about the relic cards and the autographs, but yeah, that was the only one I've ever opened from this stash. That was probably in 2009 that I opened that and was thrilled to find that dual relic card. But now I'm more disciplined. Won't ever go back until it's time. But anyways, thanks for watching. Would love to know if you do this, if you keep a pack back for future use. See ya.